Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. We got a par 4 in front of us as we begin. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. Oh man, there's a drive, just smashed it. Second shot here on the first. That is beautiful. That'll do. And a 4-foot putt. Starting off under par, that is all I can ask for. Okay, here we go. Par 5, second hole, tee it high. You know the rest. Nice swing. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. It was tidy. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. If you can drop this, that'll be your eagle. Look at you go. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Okay, par 3, third hole. Let's knock it close. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Oh, you almost hold that out. This putt's about 4 feet. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. I'm liking that tee shot. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. This could be good. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. That one will bring it down to 5 under. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Nice putt, that's your 4th birdie of the day. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. All right, par 4, 6th hole. That'll do nicely. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. And yet another green in regulation for you. And about 5 feet to go. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. All right, making our way to the 7th hole, and it's a par 5. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. And we're about, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Well, the putt appears to be online. Okay, 9 under is the current score. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. Well, it's going right by the hole. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And after that one, 10 under. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. You made good contact. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Nice work. That was some good golf. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. All right, 10th hole here, and we have a par 5. And as we set up here with the greens below us, might need a little less club. Way to go out there, looking good. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. Oh yeah, I'll take it, I'll take it. 13 under at the moment. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Tee shot's looking decent. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Well, this is just lovely. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And just a couple strokes back from the leader after that hole. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. Swinging like silk. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. And here's an 8-footer for us. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. And I see what you did there. Nice use of the downslope. This is running towards the green. And this next one for eagle. Looks like a right to left break. And the putt goes down. Good job. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Let's do it. Nicely played. And this one's about 180 yards out. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Oh, it almost went. Here we go. This putt for birdie. And the person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Well done. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Nice shot. Lining up an 8-foot putt. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, let's get it going. 16th hole, par 4. You know what to do. That was powerful. Really nice swing. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Ooh, this one's heading for it. Oh, hello. 5 feet to go. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Ooh, nice draw on this one. Nice approach. This one's about 25 feet out. Well, this one's looking okay. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. Nice. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Now this from 16 feet. Okay, you drop the putt and we're done here. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there and welcome to this society event. Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the fairway and be on our way. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. And second shot here on the first. Oh my, almost in there. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie. Par 5 for our second hole. Best of luck to you. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. And 200 yards or so to the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. And this approach shot is way up in the air. All right, let's go now. This is the eagle putt. You can do it. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Okay, let's move on. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. Got some good contact on that one. There you go. That's what you want. 6 feet to the cup. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Nice approach. Good stuff. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Oh, unfortunate. 3 feet to go. And that will do. And right now you are at 3 under par. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. And it looks like we have an uphill slope on the green, so got to make sure we get over that. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. This one's tracking. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Holy spicoli, that was smashed. And this next one coming out of the rough. Good stuff. And here we go, potential birdie. I think this one's going left to right. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, here we go. 7th hole is a par 5. Well, you didn't get the most out of that one. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. The ball did not go where you told it to. Okay, 3rd shot. Well, that won't work. Okay, we're on the green. 15 feet to go from here. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Okay, 1 stroke off the pace after that hole. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. Well, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And here we go for the birdie. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. And now the 9th. It's a par 4. Ooh, screaming off the club face. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Okay, there we go. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. All right, we start the back 9 of this course with a par 5. Tee shot's looking decent. setting up around 130 yards. Ooh, that will play. If you can pot this one, it'll be for eagle. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. This one's about 130 yards out. Nice shot into this green. Good work. 12 feet left to the hole. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Looking good. And the putt drops in for birdie. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. I'm okay with that. All right, here's a 23-footer. I think we got a left to right break here. Well, this one's on a line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. Nice. That's going to avoid the rough. We're in the fairway. Looking good. Come on now. Drop in that hole. All right, give this a tap. Okay, now for the par 5 14th. Oh, and you got all of that one. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. And the putt drops for the eagle. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. I think this looks pretty safe. This one's about 100 yards out. Oh, look at this. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. Okay, about 105 left to go. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Oh, that'll do. Okay, 10 feet to go here. So good, so good. And now on to the par 3, 17th. Oh, almost in the bucket. Here we go. This one for birdie. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. All right, hole number 18, ready to go. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Good shot. And for a score of 55 today. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. And the putt drops, and we're done here. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.